All right, welcome on in, everyone. My name is Coach Christian. We have Coach Heather with us today as well. And we are so excited to bring you another Coach Care Connect Daily virtual workout. Today, we got some really good supersets that we're going to go through. We'll get into that after we get warmed up, but we are going to start with our warm-up. So before we get into that, though, let's talk about equipment today. Going to need some dumbbells, a pair of dumbbells, or a kettlebell. Honestly, we can make it work with whatever you have, but if you have some options today, that would be great. So let's get into our warm-up. First one is a Spider-Man with rotation. High plank position to start. We're going to walk 1 foot outside the hand. That hand that's close to your front foot, we're going to open that one up and follow with the eyes. We're going to do that 5 times. Then we're going to switch our legs, and we're going to do it on the other side. So keep the hips low. Keep that back leg long as you open up. Good, good. And Heather did that quick little switch where she walked her feet back, walked the other one up. And now we hit our 5 on the other side. Very good. All right. Next one, we're going to go up into a split squat. So we're going to split our stance here. So kind of like a split lunge. Perfect. And then straight down, straight up. Keeping that chest up and tall so the spine stays neutral. You can see that Heather does a really good job of keeping her chest upright. 5 on one side, and then we'll go to the other side, hit 5 over there. Good, good. Then when you're done with that one, we're going to drop it down into our high plank position for some scapular push-ups. This one's all about the shoulders on this one. It's like a push-up without bending your elbows. So we're going to start by pressing the shoulders down and away and then squeezing the shoulder blades together. So picture like you have something in between those shoulder blades that you want to pinch together and then press them apart. We're going to knock out 10 reps right there. So again, it's going to be moving that upper body without moving the elbows so the elbows don't bend. Perfect. Knock out your 10, then bring it back up to the feet. When you're done with that, we're going to go into the single leg front to back hop. So on 1 foot, 10 hops forward and backward here. Be light on the feet. 10 on one leg, 10 on the other. If those don't work for you, you can always keep the feet together and go double leg as well. All right, so if you're still warming up, that's perfectly fine. Get yourself ready to go. We're going to start demoing our first moves for our first superset of the day. So we need a step today. That is the one thing I guess I forgot in our little intro. So whatever step you got, anywhere from probably about 8 to 16 inches is where you want to be for that step. So we have our step today, maybe a couch, maybe whatever you have close to you, maybe some actual stairs will work great for this one. So superset number 1 is going to be 30 seconds of a single leg step up. Now, what you're going to do, so Heather had her right foot up on the box here, and she's got her dumbbell in the left hand, and that's how she's going to stay for that entire 30 seconds. So it's that opposite foot's going to come off and on. We're just working one leg here for the full 30 seconds. After that, without any transition time, our next 30 seconds is going to be a side plank with rotation. So we got to drop it right down, and on one side plank for the entire 30 seconds, you're going to be right here, opening up and then reaching through. So there's no transition time in between. It's a minute straight of work and then a 30 seconds of rest. So 30 seconds of the first exercise, 30 seconds of the second exercise, 30-second break. Then the next round will go to the other side on both of those exercises. So get yourself ready, grab your step, grab your weights. We'll go in about 30 seconds to give you a little extra time to get everything set up and ready to go. All right, team. So getting that step, getting your weights ready to go. I'm going to get the timer ready. And then when we do that, we got about 10 seconds and we will roll. But single leg step ups, get that everything ready. I'm going to start the timer. 10 seconds. Let's have some fun with it. 30 seconds of those step ups, 30 seconds of your side plank with rotation. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. So that one leg is going to be doing all the work. You're going to keep that 1 foot on that box the entire time, or that step, whatever you got your feet on here. Good. And then stepping, slowly coming down with that other foot. Now, one thing that I like to do on this one is when I tap my bottom foot, I tap my heel and not my toe because that makes me use my top foot. Good, good. You got 5 seconds before we make that quick transition. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch right into those side plank with rotations. Got 30 seconds to maximize. Again, reach through, open up. Perfect. Again, stay on the same side for the full 30 seconds. Remember what side you're on, but you got a 30-second rest coming up after these next 15 seconds of work. Good. We'll go through each superset. We have 3 supersets. We're going to go through each one 4 times today. 4 times. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Perfect. 30 seconds to rest before we get that single leg step up on the other side. 1 round of our 4 of our first superset done. So way to go, team. So adjust weights if you need to. Adjust anything that you need to do to get yourself ready for that next round. But again, weight is going to be in the other hand, and our other leg is going to be doing that step up. So again, you want to be holding the weight in the opposite side. That is, you got that foot up there. But here we go. 3 seconds. Let's do it. 2, 1, 30 seconds. Here we go. Good. So Heather's left foot is stable on that box for the entire round. That means the weight is in her right hand. And again, when you bring that foot down, try not to use the toe. Try to just bring that heel down. Good. That's going to, again, force you to use just that top leg. You might not realize how much you actually use that toe and push off that toe at the bottom. 5 seconds. Again, quick transition to your side planks in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Hitting that rotation. Reaching through. Opening up. Looking good. Good. Getting a little bit of everything today. Going to be a nice full body workout where you, like I said, getting everything. Got about 12 seconds to go in your side planks. Keep on rolling. If you ever need to stop with the rotation and just hold the side planks, we're perfectly fine with that as well. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1, and rest. 30 seconds. 2 rounds down. We got 2 rounds to go. So you got 1 on each leg. Now you get to pick your poison a little bit, whichever leg you want. But here we go. Again, same side for the full 30 seconds. You got 15 seconds to rest still. Let's keep knocking it out. You guys are crushing this. You got a good pace, good tone set for the workout. Let's keep her rolling. 6 seconds. Step ups for 30 in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, Heather's doing a good job trying not to use that toe at the bottom, trying to bring the heel down to the ground. Perfect, perfect. Good, especially if you don't have the heaviest weight in the world. That's a really good way to really target the top leg still. Even without holding a lot of weight, that one gets exponentially more challenging if you can't use that bottom toe. 5 seconds. Good. 3, 2, 1. We got to switch down into that side plank with rotation right away. Good. The faster we transition, the more time you get to work into that side plank position, the closer we get to those goals today. Speaking of goals, if you got goals, go into your local AF, your local Anytime Fitness. You have a coach there ready with a plan for you to get you to those goals. They can customize it. They can personalize it. You got 10 seconds to go. They can make it ready for you. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and done. Way to go. One more round. We got to finish up our last round of this superset, and then we're on to superset number 2 with 2 new exercises, but same format. So it's going to be the same format for the entire workout today with our 3 supersets. This is the only one you'll need your step or box or whatever you have today. This is the only superset you'll need it for, so when you're done, you can move it out of the way, or maybe you can't move it out of the way. Maybe it's something that doesn't move as well. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last round. Make it your best of this superset. Good. Leading with that chest, not using that toe at the bottom. Again, heel coming down, driving up through that front heel. Good. Halfway through it, 15 seconds. 15, and then we'll hit that switch. Couple reps to the end. Here we go. Good, good. Best reps of the round. Finishing strong. 5, 4, 3, 2. Quick transition in 1. Here we go. Side planks. Let's rotate. Perfect. Good. Reaching through. Open up at the top. Looking solid. Again, you got a minute and a half here after this superset as we get you set up for that next round. So you'll have some time to rest and to recover fully after this. 10 seconds. Keep working. Good. Last 5 now. Last 5. Couple reps. 3, 2, 1, and done. You can take that step. We can move it out of the way here. We got 2 new exercises coming at you in superset number 2, but again, it's going to be the same format. So 30 seconds of your first exercise, 30 seconds of your second exercise, and then 30 seconds of break, and we have 4 rounds. So first one, you're going to need 1 dumbbell for a dumbbell marching bridge. That 1 dumbbell is going to be held over the shoulders. Let's talk about our bridge position first. Hips come up, heels are going to be pushing through the ground. our march. We're going to keep that knee bent at about 90 degrees, and we're going to bring it up to the chest, actively driving the hips up the entire round. And that is the key on this one, is actively driving the hips up. So we don't want to let them fall. We might even reset them at about the halfway point in the round there. So there's our bridge march. Next one, we're going to roll it over into a close push-up. So we're going to go from the knees on this one because we got 4 rounds of them, or if you want to take it from the toes, you absolutely can, but body's locked into that straight line. Close push-up, that means the hands are close and the elbows stay in tight. They're going to get the triceps. We're going to get them rolling in this round. So 30 seconds of those right there. Perfect. If you need to reduce range of motion or anything like that on that towards the end of the rounds, absolutely do as needed, but we will get through those today. We got 15 seconds till we start here, so get yourself set up for that marching bridge. And let's have some fun in superset number 2, 30 seconds of the marching bridge, 30 seconds of our close push-up. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Superset 2, let's get it. Good. Bringing those knees up, keeping the hips up. So you want to actively keep those things up there. Perfect, perfect. Driving the knee into the chest, keeping that 90-degree bend. You got 15 seconds. Good, good. Keep those hips up. Keep engaging the glutes. Keep squeezing them. 5 seconds and we'll switch. 3, 2, 1. Quick transition into that close grip push-up. Hands are close. Elbows are in tight. And we are pushing. Good. Get some good reps here in the 30 seconds. Find a good pace. There we go, there we go. Control. Awesome, awesome team. You got 10 seconds to go. 10 seconds to fight through these. Good, couple more. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Shake those arms out a little bit. 1 round of our 4 done. We got 3 to go. Marching bridge coming back your way in about 25 seconds. Make sure you guys are getting water in between each superset. In between each round of each superset. Always want to be drinking a lot of water. 15 seconds, and we'll get back to the marching bridge. All right. Let's do it. 5 seconds. Marching bridge coming at you in 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Let's go. Get right into it. Driving that knee in. Everything's under control here. Very good. Very good. Now, if I were to have a stick and I were to come poke your glute, I should be able to feel that that muscle is turned on, especially as one knee comes up. That opposite glute is doing all the work. So that's the glute that needs to be turned on here. Good. 8 seconds, and we'll switch those close grip push-ups. So finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it quick and right into those close grip push-ups. Good. Getting after it right away. Elbows are in tight. We're pressing the ground away through the palms. 20 seconds. Good. Getting down to it, team. After this round will be the official halfway point of our workout here. Good. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. This is where the arms really start to burn, is in that second round. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake those arms out a little bit. Oh, man. Breathe. Breathe. Marching bridges coming back up in 25 seconds. So now we're starting to struggle with the push-ups a little bit. Probably most of us are right there now. That's perfectly fine. I'd be there as well. Take your time on it. So hit a rep, shake the arms out if you need to, maybe even come up onto your knees, shake them out, and hit your next one. Get yourself ready. Do what you got to do to get some good reps, quality over quantity. Here we go. Back to the marching bridge in 3, 2, 1. Let's get into it. Round 3 of 4, superset 2. Over the halfway mark now. Let's keep on rolling, team. Good, good. Keeping those hips up. Actively trying to bring your hips forward and up. Now notice how Heather keeps that straight line from her shoulders all the way to the knee that is stable on the ground. That straight line because her hips are actively lifted the entire round. 5 seconds, and we're going to roll it over and hit those push-ups again. 3, 2, 1. Let's roll. Let's hit it. Again, there's only one more round of push-ups on the other side of this one, so let's make the most out of them today. Let's get that upper body pressing that we all need, that we all love so much. Come on. 15 seconds, you're halfway. Good, there it is. Keep going, you're almost there. Pushing, working, give me another good rep here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, rest. 3 rounds down. We only got 1 more of those to go. 1 more. I know those arms, they're shaking a little bit. They're feeling it, but that's where we want you today. That's right where we plan for you to be. So just know, we know where you're at, and we got you. 1 more round. Marching bridge, close grip push-up, and then we're on to our last superset of the day. 10 seconds, and we're going to go. So let's make this last round of Superset 2 your best. All right, team, let's do it. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Last round. Finishing up our second superset. Come on. Good. Driving up, squeezing the glutes, keeping everything tight. You got this now. Good, good. Halfway through, 15 seconds. Good. Now we're going to attack these push-ups. Your best round of push-ups coming up of the day. Going after them, working hard. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Roll it over. Last time. Let's hit them. Don't back down on them. Crush them. You got these. You came to take the challenge today. You came to get closer to those goals. So let's hit them right here. Give me what you got. Giving me your best effort in these last 15 seconds. Good, good. Even if you're doing half push-ups, even if we're doing quarter push-ups, getting that little bit of range of motion will get us to where we want to be. Keep going. 7. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. You got a minute and a half here. Take some time, grab some water, and we're going to show you those next 2 moves for our last superset of the day. First one is a dumbbell pullover. So we're going to be on our backs. Now this one, just like Heather's got the dumbbell right here, and then we're going to keep our arms nice and long. We're going to work our back again on this one. So the pullover, boom, right here, arms are long, and then back up to the top. So we're going to work our lats and our back, not our triceps. So not the triceps on this one. It's not a skull crusher. We keep those arms long as we come up overhead. Now, the one thing I want to tell you about is the spine. If you feel that lower back coming up off the ground a ton, we want to really focus on the core, bringing your belly button into your spine to keep everything stable in your core right there. So 30 seconds of your pullovers. Boom. Then we're going to roll it onto the stomach for a Superman Y raise. Don't need weights for this one. What we're going to do, it's all upper body. We're going to do an upper body Y raise right there. So you might not have the flexibility that Heather has in the spine. You might not come up quite that far, and that's perfectly fine. Biggest thing is we turn all those muscles on your back. We lift up a little bit, even if it's just an inch. That's fine. And then we hold for a second before we come back down. So 4 rounds. You guys know the format. You got 20 seconds to get ready for the pullovers. Let's do this. Last superset of the day. 4 rounds, and you guys are out of here. Let's do it. 10 seconds. So get yourself set up. Grab that dumbbell. We're on our backs. Here we go, team. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good, good. Everything is on the ground. Again, that low back. Make sure the core stays tight on this one. Got to protect that low back. You got to really work to keep the shoulders away from the ears as well. So as we get tired, they tend to creep up. You got to keep them down. Keep them down. 10 seconds. There we go. And then that Superman Y raise coming up next. Let's hit it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Roll it onto the stomach and right into it here. Again, only trying to do that upper body. If you want to add the lower body and lift all that up, you can. But the upper body is definitely going to be the focus on this one. A lot of posterior chain work today, especially that upper posterior chain from the low back up. So a lot of good work. 10 seconds. Good, good. Keep on working. Couple reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. 30 seconds. And then we're back to the pullovers. Poof. Take a deep breath. You got this. 3 more rounds. 1 down, 3 to go. All right. Got about 15 seconds, so another deep breath. Dumbbell pullovers, being under control throughout your entire range of motion here. All right. Let's do it in 6 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Good. Controlling, working through that full range of motion. Now, if you're feeling any pain in that low back, or that low back is really starting to come up to the off the ground, maybe limit your range of motion on this one. Maybe you don't need to go all the way down with that dumbbell. Maybe you go about 3/4 of the way down. That's where the low back starts to lose it a little bit, and that's perfectly fine. Good. We got to meet you where you're at, and wherever that is, That's where we got to go. So here we go. 5 seconds, and we'll go into that Y raise. 3, 2, 1. We're switching. 30 seconds over here. Onto the stomach, hitting that Y raise. Good. Take some time. Not in a rush on this one. You can even pause up at the top if you want to. If you need to take a second in between your reps and take a breath, that is okay. It's a lot of Y raises here, especially with 4 rounds. You got 10 seconds here. Good, good. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. 2 down. 2 more to go. So halfway through our final superset, team. Hopefully you're feeling good. You are right towards the end. Let's finish this one off today. Dumbbell pullovers coming your way in 18 seconds. All right. Let's get after it. Round number 3, 6 seconds. Pullovers. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Arms are long, core is tight, feet are flat on the ground. This looks really, really good. There it is. 15 more seconds and we will switch into that Y raise again. Good, team. Last few reps here. Finish strong, quality reps. 5. Here we go. Quick transition in 2, 1. Let's roll. Right into it. Perfect. There it is. There it is. Control your reps. Quality. Good. Turning that back side of the body on. Working hard here. Arms are long. Chest is just lifting up off the ground. Here we go. 12 seconds. Right into it, team. Right into it. That last round of the day coming up next. We got to finish this one first. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Take a little bit of time, 30 seconds here. We got one more round, team. One more round. Take a deep breath. You got this. It's 1 minute of work. That's all you got left today, and then we will get you out of here to enjoy the rest of your day. 15 seconds, and we'll get that rolling. So pullovers and Y raises. One more. 1 minute of work. Let's get after it. Here we go. 5 seconds. Pullovers coming your way in 3, 2. Last round, best round. 1. Let's go. Good. Arms are long. Core is tight. You guys are working. Getting to where you need to be. As a coach, nothing makes me happier than seeing you guys work hard. I know I can't actually see you, but I know you guys are working. 15. There we go. Now, those last set of Y raises coming up, let's make them our best. Let's go after them. Let's hold. I know that back and core is tired, but here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Let's hit them. Let's hit them. Switch it over. Y raises, last exercise of the day, team. Last one. There. Control. Perfect. Good, good. Winning the exercise. Winning the rep every round. Come on. 15. Halfway. Good, good. Best reps of the day. You got these. Grind them out because it's all we got left. 7 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. Oh, man. Shake it out a little bit. Grab a foam roller. That's what we're going to hit today. Foam rolling. And we will roll you guys out. Heather's going to be our foam rolling model today. I'm going to give you a second to get some water. Do what you got to do. Good, good. We're going to start with the lower back. A lot of pulling in today's workout, so we're going to hit our back pretty hard. What I want you to do is sit right in front of it like Heather's doing right here. We're going to give ourselves a nice little hug. We're going to start in the low back. I want you to go up 2 vertebrae, down 1. Just slowly work your way all the way up that spine. We give ourselves a hug to spread out our shoulder blades, so once we get into the upper back, we can get all those little muscles around the spine. Good, good. So take some time. If you feel any tight spots, any spots that need some extra attention, spend a little bit of extra time rolling those out and getting some of that myofascial release. Starting that recovery process now because it gets you ready for your next workout, whatever that might be. Maybe it's Coach Care Connect, hopefully. Maybe it's team training at your local Anytime Fitness because you listened to us about going to get a plan and you got some awesome coaches that want to help you get there. Good, good. All right, now we're going to hit that lats. What we're working on our pullover. It's that big muscle kind of right on our side, behind our shoulder. So on your side, you're going to have one arm right out in front, and you got to kind of lean back just a little bit, and you get that big muscle kind of on the outside of the rib cage. If you get too much on the side, you'll get rib cage, and that'll hurt a little bit more. So when you get in there, you can feel it because you can take a little bit more pressure. Hit one side for a couple seconds here, and then we'll switch. Pretty good. You can tell by Heather's face right now that she found a spot that needed a little extra attention, and that's good. Facial expressions while you are rolling out are almost required, I feel like. If you're not, you're just like either A, super mentally tough, or physically tough, I guess. Or you're just not putting enough pressure on those spots. I don't know. It could be a little bit of both. But good. Yeah, switch sides, perfect. She was doing it. I was talking, getting distracted. There it is. Good, good. All right, so now that you got that foam roller out, we hit kind of some of the bigger muscle groups that we hit today. What I want you to do is roll out a couple other muscle groups. So we had those step ups, so maybe hit the thighs, the hamstrings, but the glutes maybe you want to hit the calves, maybe you want to hit some of the chest. You can hit anything you want, and that's the wonders of having that foam roller. And my assignment to you is 2 or 3 more exercises, or not exercises, stretches, foam rolling exercises that you need to do that will help your body recover and get ready for that next workout. So that's what we have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for coming on out and working out with us. Again, my name is Coach Christian, and Coach Heather with us today as well. We thank you a lot for coming out, and we will see you next time, team.